This is part 2 of whiskey bourbon gifts that you might want to receive or that you might want to gift to that bourbon or whiskey lover in your life. What is going on, guys? This is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on yet another video of the Whiskey Corner. We still got the Whiskey Santa here. Yes, he is there. He's gonna probably be there for the whole month of December and might have some more friends, so definitely stay tuned. That cost me like $3 at my local grocery store, and I might buy some more because they also had an elf one, which is pretty cool. So again, shout out to my wife because she hooked this Whiskey Corner up amazingly for the holidays. All of this that she put here is just great. So thanks, babe. I really appreciate it. So yeah. This is part 2 of whiskey bourbon gifts that you might want to receive or that you might want to gift to that bourbon or whiskey lover in your life, whether it's friends, family, loved ones, whatever, significant others. These are some gift ideas that you could give them. And this is part 2 and the last 6. You can view part 1 up there. And also for part 1, after I put this out, I'll put a link to part 2. Anyways, what am I drinking? Well, right now, you see that I have the same shirt, but I am drinking something different. On the last video, I was drinking Balcones. Now I am drinking one of my recent favorites because I just bought this a few days ago, and it is Wilderness Trail. Yes, Wilderness Trail single barrel. This is amazing. There's the Wilderness Trail bourbon, and it's the Bourbon Whiskey Family Reserve, 119 proof. This stuff is great. I don't know why I haven't bought it before, but this is great. Cheers. I gotta put some more in there because that is just Anyways, like I said, we're gonna get into part 2 here. Let me know what you guys think, and well, let's just go straight into it. All right, so we're getting now down to the end. This next thing kind of goes with I'll split it up into 3 different things, but it's all the same thing, right? What I have here in my hand, and this was not the original packaging. I took it out and I have some of the rest of the packaging upstairs. My wife gave me this for my birthday. This is Do Your Whiskey. That's what it's called. And it's pretty cool. It comes with these different spices or things that you put into your whiskey, and like the name says, you make your own whiskey. You do your whiskey. Comes with cocoa beans, comes with chili powder, like this one's bird eye chili, comes with different things like chia mix. So, and it has 2 jugs that you can make your bourbon with, right? Or whiskey, right? So I think it's a nice gift for somebody. Now, again, if the person just always drinks one thing of whiskey, then maybe not. But it's a nice gift overall. What I was gonna use this for at first was kind of like a smelling kit, which is the next thing that I'm gonna talk about. But I'm actually gonna use it how it's supposed to be used, and we're gonna make a video of it and experiment, right? Let's see how this does. But that's the next thing that I want to talk about, a smelling kit. Now, these could get expensive, and most of the time you have to order this online. But again, if you order it now, first week of December, you probably will get it by the 24th. I would check that, and make sure, but it's very likely. So I was gonna actually do this as a smelling set. But there are smelling sets out there. Bourbon Real Talk has a smelling set, and it's the whiskey or bourbon aroma, so that you can smell what different things smell like, to then get those specific smells from your bourbons. So things like dark chocolate, things like cinnamon, nutmeg, oak, stuff like that you're gonna get from whiskeys or bourbons are gonna be in these little smelling kits, and you can actually gift that. Now, these I've seen go from like $65 all the way to like $300, depending on where you buy it and what's actually included in it, how in-depth it goes into. But, you know, again, do your research, and that's a cool little gift for somebody that would enjoy that. Now, along with that, you can also give tasting sets. So here, that looks like it's gonna fall. Here, I have a tasting set, and I know a lot of people don't like flavor, yada, yada, yada. We're not gonna talk about that. But this specific tasting thing is from Flaviar. This is the Whiskey Gangs of New York. You don't have to get it from Flaviar. I get this because I'm a member, which I'm about to drop that, but either way, this is a pretty cool gift. This comes with tasting notes. This is pull up for coaster and tasting notes. This is the coaster, which is pretty cool. I'll never use it, but it's pretty cool nevertheless. And then you have your tasting notes on the different whiskeys in there. Comes in a cool little package, and it has your samples, right? That's a pretty big thing of samples, right? So these are like $30 to $45 usually. Let me see if I can get this. Usually, and you know, it's pretty cool because it lets your bourbon whiskey drinker taste different bourbons that or whiskeys that they normally might not even buy, right? Now, what I'm gonna do with that is that I have 4 of them. Each of them come with 3, and my next item, and what I bought for myself, but you can buy this for as a gift, is an make your own advent calendar. So this one is only a 12 pack, so it'll be 12 days, and we're gonna start doing videos on this. Wasn't gonna do the 24 days because realistically, I won't be able to do a video every day before Christmas, right? But we'll start doing this, and I'm gonna start putting the Flaviar samples in here so we can go through it. But what you can do to gift this is that people don't have to use this as an advent calendar. It's a nice little gift. It cost me 20 bucks on Amazon. It's a nice little gift that you can put your own samples in, 12 times whatever they cost. But you can get like the 50 ml bottles at your liquor stores or wherever you shop, and gift this to somebody just like this. I mean, you might want to wrap it, but even like this, it's actually pretty cool. If somebody gives me this, I'll be like, oh, what is that? You know? And it's a pretty cool gift. And again, it cost me 20 bucks for the box, and then obviously your samples that you're gonna put in here. But either way, it's a pretty cool gift. But you can also buy one that's already made for you and already comes with everything. That could get pricey though. I've seen those go from like anywhere from like 150 to like 300. Flaviar has one. I know some other websites have one, and I've been to Total Wine and stuff like that and seen different ones. Haven't seen a whiskey one. I've seen a Scotch one, by the way. All right, so the next item on this list is, well, I should have probably said this at the beginning or earlier, gift cards, guys. Gift cards. I know they're a very unpersonalized gift, but who doesn't like getting gift cards? So in this case, I would say gift cards to your liquor stores or to places online where your bourbon or whiskey lover can buy that whiskey or merchandise or bar stuff or whatever they want. You let the people choose what it is that they want to buy, and you know, they'll be appreciative of that. The last thing that you could give somebody, and this will take some effort on your part, right? For a lot of reasons. 1, you have to see what the person likes to drink. 2, you gotta look at what they have in their bar. 3, that's 4, so sorry. 3, you're gonna have to maybe spend a lot of money, and 4, you're gonna have to go out and look for these bottles or order them, find them online, right? Now, what I mean by this is get them a nice bottle of whiskey or bourbon. not a gift set, but something that already comes in a nice box. Here I have Bardstown Bourbon, and this is the Pfeiffer Pavitt. I bought this for myself, but I love the presentation. I haven't opened it yet, but this box and this presentation is amazing. It cost me 130 bucks, and I don't know if I would really gift that to somebody, but nevertheless, it is a good gift. A Booker's, E.H. Taylor. Obviously, you have to go and search for these or buy these, spend a lot of money, but just search for something that has a nice box, right? If it has a nice box or nice presentation and you think that they will like it, why not gift that? It is a good gift. At the end of the day, they will enjoy it, but more importantly, just know it is the thought that counts. I just wanted to help you out with some ideas that could be potential gifts for those that you want to gift to. All right, guys, so this wraps up our part 2 of whiskey and bourbon gifts that you can give or receive this holiday season. As I said in the previous video, please let me know what you guys think about this list. What would you add? What would you take off? What are some of your favorites? What are you asking for somebody to gift you, or what are you gifting yourself? What are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments below. It will really help me out. So please have a great holiday season. We're gonna be putting out the Advent calendar video soon. And guys, I'm gonna be enjoying some more of this Wilderness Trail, and I want you guys to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.